Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Rest of the part of the mantra 16. Pushanye karshe yama surya prajapatya vyuha rasmin samuha tejaha yatte rupam kalyanatamam tatye pashyami yo savasau purusa sohamasmi. O you who are the nourisher, the solitary traveler, the controller, the acquirer, the son of Prajapati, do remove your rays, do gather up your dazzle. I shall behold by your grace that form of yours which is most auspicious, benign. I am that very person that is yonder in the sun. So, yesterday we were discussing some grammatical exponents. This is more than intimate, more intimate prayer, because this prayer is at the time of death. Then you can ask me that, Swamiji, anyhow we are not dying now. Why should we do such kind of prayer? Because this has been done in the deathbed. The answer is, who knows who will die when? Ajaramaravat pragyam vidyamartham cha chintaye grihita iva kesheshu mrityuna dharmasara. The last line I am translating, that in case of dharmacharan, spiritual practice, righteous practice, religious practice, when those three things will be considered, as a sadhaka, we should believe that as if death is holding my hair here all the moment. Any time our physical death may possible. So this is the prayer of a sadhaka. Jagataha poshanat pusha means Ravi, Surya. And eka eva rishati, lone traveler. And at the same time, who knows everything. But God is not lonely. He is alone. God is not lonely. He is alone. Here, prayer is He Yama. Means, in his life, everything is disciplined. We think that, 18-year-old boy died. What is the vichara, judgment of Bhagavan? A small baby, just 2 years old, lost her parents, grandparents. This is not a good judgment of the people. But Yama means who is verily disciplined. always. He knows whose karma phal or karma is over exactly on that time. Otherwise, we have realized so many people are in deathbed for a long years, and fresh blood, young, they are facing physical death. Consider that karma is over. Surya means who is always awake. From the standpoint of us, it rises and it goes down. पृथ्वी के स्टैंड पॉइंट से सूर्य उगते हैं, डूबते हैं. But if really the sun merges, this whole solar orb will be disappeared. So it's our Brahm. Bhagwan loves us without any reason, without any manner, without any condition. जब प्रेम करन रीत नहीं, प्रभु जागे और प्रभु जागत तू सोए. It is told in Shastra that from Prajapati, sun god is born. Yuho Samuha Rashmi. Please remove your all powerful Rashmi. But Bhagavan is very pleased. Pleased only come to me as a pleasant form. Who is pleased, he alone comes to me in a pleasant form. Then prayer has been converted into philosophy. प्रार्थना दर्शन में रूपांतरित हो गया. कैसे? यह असौ पुरुषः सोहमस्मि. The Parameshwara of Aditya Mandala is I am. Paramatma is alone, not lonely. But in Chaitanya, everyone is same. If Amshamshi Bhav, if you say, like Dvaita Darshana, they think that Bhagavan is the whole and we are the part. Okay. You know, the beauty of Advaita Vedanta is Advaita Vedanta accepts everything. So we have accepted, okay. Bhagavan is the whole, we are the part. Clear? Yes. Happy? Now you tell me, can any part be different from the whole? So, Amsha means if you say the Bhagavan is Chaitanya Sarupa, and we are the individual Chaitanya. Okay. But part is the inseparable entity of the whole. So there is one consciousness. This is the conclusion. And you know, the light, vision doesn't depend on the external light. It's the internal light. In our Indian terminology, what we tell, आँख का रश्मि कम हो गया है. तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति. न तत्र सूर्य न चंद्र तारकम नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतो अयम अग्निः तम एव भान्तम. I am there. Tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. That is why the universe is. If I am not there, what is the value of universe and everything else? I have to be there. Tasya vasa sarvamidam vibhati. Gurudev is telling to us that you are there. That is the whole. That is why the whole universe exists. In your light, the whole universe is enlightened. From that standpoint, the prayer, the worshipper is telling, Saha Aham, I am that. जो गलत काम करते हैं, they are really very afraid. And another point, you know, our sins and merits travel with us actually. Not the money, not the wealth, physical wealth. So be careful about anything else. Papa. We are very much concerned about our cholesterol, sugar, diabetes, IBP, but very less careful about Papa. The person who always thinks about sugar, next life will come with the sugars, according to Shastra. But Upashak is fearless. उपासक का कोई भय नहीं. So if we continue yesterday's portion, that Teja Samuha. Teja Shabda comes from the root Tij. Tij Nishane Churadiganiya Parasmaipadi. Iti Tej Dhatu. Tejayati root. But according to Siddhanta Kaumudi Unadi Sutra 628, Sarvadhatu Bhyohan. इस सूत्र के अनुसार असून प्रत्यय करके द्वितीय एक वचन में सिद्ध होता है. भादिगणीय तीज धातु का स्वार्थ में सन होता है. तो भादिगणीय तीज धातु के बाद असून प्रत्यय करके तेजस शब्द सिद्ध होता है. नाउ तेज शब्द की अर्थ किरण भी होता है. द सेम मीनिंग ऑफ रश्मि एंड तेज आर सेम. But here, Tejaha Shabda has been used as Tapakatva Vishishta Padartha, inflammable, not inflammable, Dahaka, Dahaka Tejaha. And then Samuha, how Dahaka means जो जलाता है, जलता है. In that sense, Tejaha Shabda has been used. Now, Samuha is a Kriyapad. Please control it. Sam plus Uha with Arke. Uha Dhatu is, we have told earlier. So, Uh Dhatu का लोट में ही प्रत्यय सिद्ध होता है. उसका मतलब एक ही भूत करो. Concentrate, make it one. तुम्हारा तेज को एकीभूत करो, उपसंहृत करो. Now, one dhatu has many meaning. One verbal root has many meaning. Now, the question may come that Surya Bhagavan may think, why should I remove my effulgent rays? Why should I come down the temperature of the heat? Shruti is answering. Yatte rupam kalyanatamam tatte pashyami. जो समुच्चयकारी साधक बोल रहा है, तुम्हारा शोभन रूप दो ते यूज हुआ है. Your ever compassionate, blissful form, I want to see. But again, te has been used, means in by your grace only. आपके कृपा में ही मैं आपका कल्याणतम रूप देखूंगा. What a wonderful prayer. So, तदवाचक जो तत्ते, तत् शब्द, ये तदवाचक शब्द जब उत्कर्ष को समझाता है, कहा यहां तम प्रत्यय होता है. पाणिनि सूत्र 5.3.55 अतिशायने तम विष्ठनौ. दिस इज द सूत्र. जब बहु के मध्यम में, जैसे सुपरलेटिव डिग्री, गुड, बेटर, बेस्ट. सो अमंग ऑल, व्हेन one is the best, in that case tamap और इष्ठन प्रत्यय होता है. वरिष्ठ, गरिष्ठ हम लोग बोलते हैं ना. और कल्याणतम, वरिष्ठतम, तम और इष्ठन प्रत्यय होता है. So, बहु का कल्याण रूप है वहु. तो उसके अंदर में कार्य ब्रह्म, इफेक्टिव ब्रह्म, द मोस्ट ऑस्पिशियस फॉर्म, अतिशय कल्याण, इसीलिए तम प्रत्यय. देन बोल रहे, तुम तुम्हारा रश्मि को वियुक्त करो, कम करो, तेज का उपसंहृत करो. यत्ते रूपम कल्याणतमम तत्ते पश्यामि. ते दो बार यूज हुआ है. फर्स्ट ते मतलब कल्याणतम रूप के साथ समन्वित है. मतलब तुम्हारा अतिशय शोभन रूप, योर द मोस्ट ब्यूटिफुल फॉर्म, योर. देन तत्ते पश्यामि, that te is adjoined with your grace. Now pashyami is lot, present tense, but it is a prayer that I will do. How pashyami has been used in future tense? In that answer, Panini Sutra 3.3.131, it is there, Vartamana Samipye Vartamana Vadva. Vartamane Lat 215. यहां से शुरू होके उणादयो बहुलम 3169. मतलब इस सूत्र के बीच में सारे जगह पर वर्तमान काल की प्रत्यय होता है और समीप भविष्य, नियरिंग फ्यूचर, means I am almost dying. In 17th mantra we will see just before the last breath there is a prayer, and that is 17th mantra. So whatever the thing is, कर्मा और उपासना समुच्चयकारी प्रार्थना कर रहा है कि मैं तुम्हारा कार्य ब्रह्म का जो सबसे शोभन स्वरूप है वो मैं देखूंगा, इसलिए तुम तुम्हारा रश्मि को कम करो, तेज को उपसंहृत करो. योसावसौ पुरुषः सोहम अस्मि. मतलब आदित्य मंडल में जो पुरुष है, द पुरुष इन द सोलर ऑर्ब मीन्स हु इज उपास्य पुरुषाकार वस्तु. In the solar orb, I am that Purusha. Now the thing will come, the Upasak, prayer, worshipper, who is the worshipper of Saguna Brahma. To facilitate them, Shruti Mata has given us some alamban, like Chakshu, Purushakar, को निर्देश करते हैं. मतलब, you know, this is the place of sun and moon, like that in Shruti we have got. Now, Hiranyagarbha is samasti sukshma sharira upahita chaitanya. Hiranyagarbha means the consciousness of total subtle body. The consciousness of total subtle body is considered as Hiranyagarbha. From that Hiranyagarbha, that whole expressed universe has come out. Samagra Sthula Jagat has come out. और वही पुरुषाकार को कल्पना करके आदित्य मंडल ये सब शब्द प्रयुक्त हुआ है. Like in Brihadaranya Upanishad, there is a mantra in 5.5.3. Ya esha etasmin mandale purushastasya Bhuhu iti shiraha. Then Veda you should know. मतलब आदित्य मंडल में जो पुरुष, Bhuhu is his head, Bhuvaha is his hands, and Swaha is his legs. Now Bhuvaha, Swaha, ये तीन व्याहृति है. व्याहृति मीन्स विशेष भावेन आहृत, उत्पन्न. तो भू भुव स्वः से शास्त्रीय फल सिद्ध होता है, इसलिए इनको व्याहृति बताया गया. So in through these three words, that Virat Sharir, the enormous body has been imagined. So कर्म एंड उपासनाकारी समुच्चयकारी बोल रहा है, हे प्राजापत्य, हिरण्य गर्भ से अभिन्न विराट, मतलब हिरण्य गर्भ, द सूक्ष्म, टोटल सूक्ष्म एंड टोटल एक्सप्रेस्ड स्थूल is inseparable, and there the Purusha, the consciousness, I am that consciousness. But because of Brahma or anything else, because of Upasana, I am considering that I am a different Vastu, Upasaka, and you are Upasya. So I want to see your most auspicious form. It is not that I am inferior than you. As if Upashaka is giving a reminder to Upasya that you and me are essentially one. See, like Chaturvarna Maya Srishtam Gunakarma Vibhagas. Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan has not discriminated that he is superior than another one or she is inferior than another one. Yesterday, I was discussing with one laureate who is in Women Commission, and she was telling that Swamiji, in India, that suppression of women was never there. In later part, when the Brahman started taking all those things, that suppression of women came. But in our scripture and everything, we consider that there is no superiority, no inferiority. Here also see, Upanishad is telling that you will show me not I am inferior than you, but essentially we are one. But your external upadhi may be higher. That you control. Now the question, how a samuchayakari upasya, samuchayakari upasak खुद को उपास्य से एक मानता है? The thing is, उपास्य क्या होता है? Now, very interesting thing. Now the question is, उपासना की वेद किस प्रकार की होता है? How many types of upasana is there? What we consider as dhyana or meditation, that is actually dharana. That is not dhyana. But English terminology is same. Dharana is meditation, dhyana is meditation. So it is before. We are just trying to settling down. In Brahma Sutra, Bhashya, Brahma Sutra number 1.1.4, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji has written a very important thing, that in our colloquial sense, dhyana, bhavana, and upasana, those three words are one. Clear? Bhagavan is telling dhyan is manasa, mental, yet it is not knowledge. Because jnanam is pramana nirvar, pramana janna jnanam. It's a very, because we will study Gita anyhow. If we study with Shankar Bhashya, Bhagavan Shankaracharya is almost writing pramana janya jnanam, pramana janya jnanam. And that is believed by the Purva Pakshi also. Because when Shankaracharya ji was searching Mandan Mishra's house, then one person told him, you will see one parrot in a house who is always chanting the Vedic thing. And what Shankaracharya ji heard, that parrot is telling Satah Pramanam, Paratah Pramanam, Satah Pramanam, Paratah Pramanam. So Pramana Nirvar Jnana. But karma happens with the will of Karta. Karta can think, I will do it or I will not do it. So karma is Karta Nirvar, not the Jnanam. Karta cannot tell that I will not have the, because pramanam is the sense organs. If your eyes are open, you will see everything else. Whether you will remember it or not, it depends on you. But seeing is not dependent on you if your eyes are open. So jnanam, any jnanam, if it is Brahma jnanam also, it is pramana janma. Because Veda is pramanam. As eyes are the pramanam for the shape, form, nose are the pramanam of the smell. Likewise, Veda is the pramanam for Atindriya Vishaya. Atindriya Vishaya Veda. So, this is the thing. So, in Shastra, Dhyana, Upasana, all are Manasa Kriya. In Brihadaranyaka Upanishad Bhashya, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji is telling, Upasanam Nama Upasya Arthavade Yatha Devatadi Swarupam Srutya Jnapyate Tatha Manasa Upagamya Asanam Chintanam Laukika Pratyaya Vyavadhanena Yavat Tad Devata Adi Swarupa Atma Abhimana Abhivyakti iti Laukika Abhimanavat Devo Bhutva Devanapyeti. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, mantra number 1.3.9. In that mantra, bhashya it is. Means upasya विषय में, वेद की अर्थ भाग में, अर्थवाद की भाग में, जैसे देवता प्रवृत्ति को, जैसे देवता, ऋषि, वितराग व्यक्ति स्वरूप बताया गया है, ऐसे ही मन के द्वारा देवता की पास जाकर क्लोजनेस टू द गॉड्स एंड गॉडेसेस, तन्निष्ठ चिंतन means, I will request you to listen to one song by, you will get in YouTube, नुसरत फतेह अली खान का सांसों की माला पे सिमरू में पी का नाम. It is written by Amir Khusro and sung by originally Mirabai. So there one line is there, शाम की नाम जपते जपते अब मैं बन गई शाम. शाम की नाम जपते जपते अब मैं बन गई शाम. So that is the beauty of Saguna Upasana. When you will love your deity, you will be one with that bhavna. दिन रात तक उपास्य देवता को लेकर पूजन, चिंतन, कर्म सारे हो रहा है. खाना पका रहा है मेरा गोपाल के लिए, वस्त्र सिल रहा है गोपाल के लिए, मैं कपड़ा पहन रहा हूं, मेरा गोपाल को ये कपड़ा अच्छा लगेगा. So in that case, the upasaka becomes one with उपासन, उपास्य, एंड इसी को ही शास्त्र में उपासना बताया गया है. Clear? One small story is there, wonderful. It has been used by Sri Ramakrishna also, but it's a traditional story. Sri Ramakrishna has used in Vachanamrita. देख, गुरु आश्रम में पढ़ा रहा है. The teacher is teaching the students in the Gurukula. Suddenly, one very gross person came to the Guru and told, please initiate me, Diksha dijiye. The Guru understood that he is the person of grossified intellect. So he told that you will do the japa of Mahisha mantra. Mahish, 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 Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. You do repetition of this mantra and you think of it. And the person with a lot of shraddha, lot of love, lot of dedication, lot of trust, he started doing that. After many days, the person came to the Gurukul. And the Gurukul's gate was very narrow. But the person was very calm. The Guru called him, come, why are you outside? He told, no, I have two big horns. So it will stuck into the door. How should I come? मतलब उनको लगा कि मेरा तो एक महिष का नाम जपते जपते उनका सींग हो गया. उन्होंने सोचा. But it really happens. In Sri Ramakrishna's life, if we see, when Sri Ramakrishna was doing dasya bhava, surrendering sadhana, there was really a tale behind. When Sri Ramakrishna used to do matri bhava sadhana, his sevaka clearly saw that once in a month the whole body was pinch of blood like women, you know. So उनके भाव में साधन करते करते उपासक उपास्य जैसे हो जाता है. So that is the beauty of upasana. Now upasana, this upasana is called ahangraha upasana. सगुण ब्रह्म और निर्गुण ब्रह्म का दो प्रकार की उपासना है. एक है अहंग्रह उपासना और एक है प्रतीक उपासना. जब उपासक खुद को उपास्य से एक समझने लगता है और उसी भावना में उपासना करते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं अहंग्रह उपासना. And pratik upasana is 4 kinds: sampad, arop, adhyasa and samsarga. Sampad, arop, adhyasa and samsarga. जब कोई अल्प वस्तु में महत दृष्टि डाल के उपासना होता है, उसको बोलते हैं संपद उपासना. जैसे when we consider our mind as Ananta Devata, eternal God, Vishwa Devata, when we consider our mind as eternal God, that is Sampad Upasana. Then Aropa Upasana. जैसे an example, ओमकार को सामवेद में उद्गीत बुद्धि में जब उपासना करते, जो ओम is the प्रतीक of the whole universe. Then बुद्धि पूर्वक आरोप करके जो उपासना, उसको अध्यास उपासना बोलते हैं. जैसे इन शास्त्र में लिखा हुआ है, योषिते अग्नि देवता, स्त्रियों को, माताओं को अग्नि देवता के रूप में पूजन करना. एंड अनदर इज संसर्ग उपासना. जैसे क्रिया योग होता है ना, अन्य वस्तु में दूसरा वस्तु का कल्पना. जैसे वो लोग प्राण को कंट्रोल करके, निश्वास को कंट्रोल करके जो उपासना, दिस इज कॉल्ड संवर्ग उपासना. एंड उपासना की फल क्या है? उपास्य की साक्षात्कार. तो उपासना की कर्म है उपास्य. सारे उपासना इस कर्म की अंदर में है. और ये जो समुच्चयकारी साधना, ये अहंग्रह उपासना की फल है. क्लियर? एंड अहंग्रह उपासना is the best form of upasana when we become one with our beloved deity, the beloved one. That upasana is called the highest upasana. From that standpoint only we can say, I am you, you and you are me. श्याम की नाम जपते जपते अब मैं बन गई श्याम. Then the sadhaka can tell soham asmi. Tatte parama kalyana tamam rupam pashyami. Harihi Om Tat Sat.